I am different in terms of the other residents of the program because I already have my license to teach. I got my license to teach in 2016 at DePaul in early childhood education. So I'm coming back now to add an endorsement in elementary education as a master's because I felt like I wanted to highlight more grade levels, but more important, I really wanted to focus on equity. So I feel like this program is interesting because it highlights equity, but it also allows us to be full-time teachers in a way where student teaching doesn't allow us to do. So even in my 4 years of my bachelor's at DePaul, I feel like I didn't learn nearly as much as I learned in my 9 months, I think not even 9 months yet, that I've been teaching in the program. I am taking things that I'm learning in my coursework and I'm applying them immediately into my class with my students and my families. I'm finding different ways to engage with families that I never knew of before. I'm finding ways to incorporate movement and art in the classroom in a way where it wasn't necessarily prioritized in my bachelor's or even before this. So there's a lot of ways that this is supportive of teachers having their own classrooms in the future. I feel like I'm much more ready because I have a lot more of experience than I would have had if I was just student teaching. I am teaching at least half of the day, and then we also have full takeovers. So we teach all day for 2 weeks, for example. I just did that last month. And so it becomes more natural and less scripted, less forced, and you become more close with the students. It just feels more comfortable. So in terms of even classroom management, trying out different things and seeing what works and what doesn't it's trial and error kind of thing. You know, we learn a lot of different strategies in our courses, but you'll never know until you try it with your own kids and see what works and what doesn't for each individual student. So I just feel like this program really shows us every aspect of teaching, not just the planning, not just the conversations with teachers, but everything, meetings, families, how to engage them and how to support students best, how to plan instruction based on data as well. So there's so many aspects of this program that are really highlighted, and we also get trainings that help us to be better throughout the program that are focused on whatever we're focusing on at that point in that cycle. So there's so many reasons that I love this program. This program definitely has made me feel a lot more independent and more ready for my own class next year.